Hey everybody, we're back at the Find Vintage Warehouse in Newland, North Carolina. They've got tons of vendor booths full of antiques, home decor, furniture, vintage finds, clothing, candles, and so much more. Let's get inside and take a look. If y'all have not been here with me before, this store is absolutely magical. Like I said, they've got vintage items, they've got antiques, and this made me laugh. It says, "My flabbers have been gasted." And this t-shirt could be that gift for your friend who was everything. I mean, who doesn't need a shirt with Santa riding a chicken? And if you have a spaniel, I think you're going to love this picture. And this is one of those stores that's so much fun to go through. You've got to make 2 or 3 laps just to take everything in. And I want y'all to be making a list of your favorite finds. You know I'm going to share mine at the end of the video. They have some of the most beautiful sweaters here. These are $36. Oh, I like this one with the tan and the brown. And this one's pretty with the black and the cream. And I found these keys, $3. Here's a mantle clock, and they said it works, $32.95. And I really like these gold tone Christmas trees for $16. And y'all know I love an ornate mirror. Look at the frame on this. And look how clever they are displaying their baskets with this ladder. And I've told y'all before, do not play bingo with me. These are vintage bingo cards. I yell bingo, I don't have it. I don't know, I get excited to yell bingo and I yell it. Sometimes I have it and I don't yell it, so I'm not a good bingo player. Oh, here's some swan ornaments, $9.95. And this is a huge picture. It's called Wild Turkey by John Costin. And y'all have to let me know below, what would you do with these little stick horses? I think they're so cute. This basket vase is another favorite find for $20.95. And a lot of these booths have sales on their items. This chair was normally $98.95. Oh, it looks vintage, possibly antique, but they've got it on sale for $79. And I really like the design on this vintage picture, $39.95. And here's a large metal bell for $17.99. And they've got jams and jellies. Here's pumpkin butter, $7.95. That'd be so good on toast. A blueberry lavender jam. Plum jam. Oh, and homemade apple butter. There's peach syrup and pumpkin spice syrup. Oh, these earrings are pretty. $10. The little bees and hearts. Oh, these are all bee themed. Oh my gosh, what a great throwback. Who out there remembers this taffy by the yard? Oh, and these stick candies, that takes me back to being a kid. And this building is so amazing. It's got the wood floors. It's over 100 years old. Just really a unique experience. And I think this gives great crafting inspiration. It looks like someone's taken pieces of driftwood and made a Christmas tree. These handmade Raggedy Ann and Andy ornaments are more of my favorites. They're $3.50 each. And they have tons of hand towels here. This one's $9.95. And here's a wooden mushroom ornament for $5.95. And they've got tons of handcrafted pottery here. This piece is $25. Oh, you just don't see these anymore. They've got the antique glass and brass doorknobs here. And I love these metal snowflake stars, $15.99. And this dresser with the mirror looks vintage. Again, it may be an antique. I'm telling you, if you're looking for unique furniture pieces, you're going to find them here. No, and Tony, look, there's your dovetails. I know you're going to like that. Here's some hand-painted dry decor ornaments. Oh, another beautiful piece of furniture. Love the detail on it. And if y'all remember last time I was here, I bought these matching change purses for me and Mom. They're $8 each, and she's feeling some better. She's not going to be in this video, but she's going to be in one coming up. And what a great idea to use vintage bedspreads and quilts to make these cute little gingerbread men. Oh, here's a compact, $8. That'd be a perfect stocking stuffer. And they've got the lipstick holder. And I love how they've decoupaged sheet music and used burlap for this accent table. And y'all, I've never seen this before. They've got Christmas stockings made from vintage tablecloths, pillowcases, and handkerchiefs. Definitely part of my favorite finds. And they have tons of great pillows here for every season. And they have several booths of clothing. I really like the colors in this blouse. Let's see. Oh, that's cute with the coffee. Oh, and I'm digging the boho vibe of this dress. Oh, I think this aqua colored jacket would be great with jeans. Y'all have to let me know. Oh my gosh, is this real? They've got Gucci belts here. And like I said, a lot of these booths have items on sale. You could get this table with 2 chairs for $120. I like the painted furniture. I think this would be a perfect game table. You could put all your pieces there, maybe a great puzzle table. And I think this is one of the prettiest candlestick holders I've ever seen. They've got it here for $25. And this store smells so good. This is a locally made perfume, vanilla, marshmallow, and cashmere. Let's see, Sugar Shack, sugar plum, mulled cider, and cashmere. And here's some locally made hand-poured candles. Storybook Hearth, ginger, nutmeg, cinnamon, and butter. Oh, I wish y'all could smell all of these. Red currant, cranberry, and pine. And Grandma's cookies, cinnamon, vanilla, and honey. You know a cat would never think that. They've got some of the best wooden ornaments here. Cookie Crew. And this magnet made me laugh. It says, "Eat pasta, run fasta." Oh, look at that ornament. They've got the best t-shirts here. So this one says, "I don't always whoop, but when I do, there it is." Oh, that's my humor all day long. Another picture for my dog lovers out there. And we can't forget those cat lovers. And they've got some beeswax here, so you can use it for lotions, lip balm, deodorant, reusable food wrap, Neosporin alternative, who knew, cracked hands or feet, candles, homemade soap. This is 100% pure beeswax blocks, straight from the local honey capping. These are $20 each. Fantastic deal. These are ceramic pumpkins with locally grown dried flowers in them. Absolutely beautiful. 100% of the profit is going to go towards a wonderful cause. You know, we were affected by Hurricane Helene here, and they had some amazing volunteers. Every bit of the profit from the sale of these pieces are going to go towards this organization. I'll put it on the screen. Weekends with Warriors. This booth has fantastic wooden signs. And they've got 15% off. Can you imagine the amount of workmanship that went into this picture? And here's some felted ornaments. And I love the lodge vibe with these snowshoes. I love this vintage Santa gallery wrapped canvas. Oh, that one's pretty too. Looks like a Currier and Ives. Here's some faux fur Christmas stockings, $20 each. And $28.98 for this metal mailbox. Oh my gosh, I had forgotten about these. Who out there had Tinker Toys growing up? Oh, and I had to show y'all how they paired this doily with this beautiful blue Christmas ball swag. I think it is so, so pretty. That'd be pretty over your fireplace. That would be beautiful as a centerpiece running down your table. Love it. Love, love it. And another great throwback. I'm just going to say I'm the queen of this paddle ball. So much fun. Here's an antique Hoosier cabinet. And typically I've seen these things painted. It's very rare that I run across one that you still see the wood grain on. It's got the enamel top and glass drawer pulls. These are brand new large Christmas dish towels, $8.99. I think that would be pretty as an accent tablecloth. And a lot of these items are handmade locally. This is an example. It's a large grapevine tree for $49.99. And here's some more of their pillows, $16.99. And this is a hand-carved, custom-made door. Again, that'd be perfect for your lodge vibe. This chest of drawers is $2.50, definitely one of my favorites. It's a really solid built piece. It's vintage, possibly antique, and I love that it's made of the same wood inside the drawers, the bottom of the drawer. Again, you just do not see furniture of this quality nowadays. And here's a metal wall bucket for $11.99 with the chickadees. And if you're going to host a party for the holidays, they've got your napkins here, $4.99 for 20. Oh, these are pretty. $3.99. And these journals would make perfect gifts, $8.99. It says, "Be you. It's the most beautiful thing to do." Now let's look at this one back here. Let's see. It says, "I'm an artist. My best works are my mistakes." Oh, this one's pretty too. A leather patchwork journal. Oh, I like that paper. And what a unique idea. So these are barrel top photo holders, $8.99 each. And these were locally handmade pillows. They're $32.99. Oh, look at these fancy servers. $28.99. And this is a soft runner. Oh my gosh, my cat would love that. Probably a little bit too much. Oh, let's see what else they've got. $32.99 for the antler tray. And here's more pieces with the reindeer, $18.99 for these cocktail forks. I think these would make perfect hostess gifts. They've got the matching spoons. And you could get a brass bed here. I'm telling you, you never know what they're going to have here. Oh, it says, yes, all quilt sets are still 50% off. I think these are all king size sets. They're going to be $70. Do y'all ever remember anybody wearing long johns like this? Here's another beautiful dresser with a mirror. $275. And it gets even better. They have matching furniture. They've got the chest of drawers with the nightstand for less than $500. $20 for these stockings. And here's a hammered copper bowl. Ooh la la, look at these trays. Definitely the perfect place to find a one-of-a-kind piece. Talk about one-of-a-kind piece. This mirror frame is unbelievable. And they've got an antique watchmaker's cabinet. I gotta tell y'all, I'm really liking all the green here. Here's a ceramic table lamp for $45. And it comes with the linen shade. Here's an ornate wooden box for $30. And they've got a Bombay dresser for $3.95. They've got this marked as an early European cabinet. Again, a really sturdy piece of furniture. Here's a metal and glass hurricane candle holder for $40. And you could even get a ceramic squirrel here for $45. All right, come on, we got to look around the other side of this booth. I like the matte black paint on this buffet for $2.50. And this vintage dresser kind of gives me a primitive vibe for $110. Oh, and what a fancy snowflake for $15. That'd be a pretty tree topper. And here's a fruit plaque for $25. Another great primitive cabinet for $175. And they've got this labeled as a jelly cabinet, $3.95. Oh my gosh, she's definitely an old girl. Oh, look at the patina on that wood. Beautiful piece of furniture. And what unique lamps, let's see. $35. I didn't see a price on this twig wreath, but it's definitely a favorite find. Y'all know I'm all about French Provincial. They've got this chest of drawers here for $3.95. I like that burl wood. Now more dovetails. Oh, that carving gets me every time. They've got this listed as a primitive built-in cabinet for $125. Oh, I like that big wreath on it. And a middle piece sign for $35. Another vintage cabinet, $2.95. And I really like that they left the drawers on this cabinet a more neutral wood tone. I want y'all to give me a heart below if you've enjoyed this walkthrough. These ceramic lanterns are marked down to $15 each. And for my quilters out there, they've got you covered here. $35. And what great inspiration on how to make a little quilted Christmas tree. Here's some snowmen, $16.95. More wooden ornaments, $4.95. $15 for the stocking holder. And here's some McCoy pottery, $32.95 for this cookie jar. And here's some more of their clothing. These sweaters are just so pretty, so lush. I like the colors in that, the blue and the cream. Oh, and I love the color combination on this one with the green and the blue. And I like the inspiration of hanging bells with these velvet ribbons to make a swag. And this is a handmade vintage box, $18.95. And I like the solid color on these nutcrackers, $21.95. And do you remember seeing one of these old washboards? This is a burlap table runner. Y'all, this might be my sled. When I was a kid, we had one that looked exactly like this. Hours and hours of fun on those snow days. Here's a vintage snowflake Christmas tree topper for $30. Oh, and it looks like another handmade box. Let's get around here and take a look. Definitely unique. Oh, that's pretty. Wouldn't it be nice to get a gift in that? Oh, and I think this metal stocking would be perfect on your front door. These are vintage needlepoint pillows, $20 each. And here's another favorite find with this vintage doorstop rabbit. My cat would probably try to box him. And my cat would probably lose. I like the inspiration with these ribbon ornaments. These dish towels are all $15 each. I think they would make perfect gifts if you're from this area or maybe you're visiting here. Definitely works of art. Oh, I love the fox pillow. And the bear with the bird. Let's see, it says dogs and coats, $5. So these are felted ornaments. Oh, the little poodle. Let's see, I guess that's a pug maybe. Oh, and he looks like a little hound dog. Well, here's some cardinal ornaments. Oh, I like that one. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty too. This dresser is another favorite find, and I hope you can see it's got a really nice navy blue color, $159. $17 for these candle holders. Let's see, $15 for this ceramic tree. Oh, and brass candelabras. $59 for this grapevine reindeer. Oh, a mercury glass tree, $25. I love mercury glass ornaments. $14.99 for this metal Christmas tree. And $64.99 for this handmade tote. Again, it was locally made. And $17.99 for this little metal truck. $15.99 for the plaid pillows. Here's a large grapevine deer for $68.99. As you can see, he's a perfect blanket holder. And here's a large metal lamp. It comes with a shade for $32.95. And a paper mache Christmas tree topper for $15.95. And I found a vintage hotel bell for $16.95. So I want y'all to let me know below what were some of your favorite finds. I'm going to share some of mine. I loved the unique design on these metal trays, so they made my list. And I had to include this vintage dresser with a mirror. And I couldn't leave out this huge twig wreath. Oh, love everything about it. And this cute bunny doorstop was absolutely adorable. I do think you get the best of my cat though. And I think these ceramic pumpkins with the dried flowers were so pretty. But I think my most favorite finds were these Christmas stockings made with the vintage pillowcases, tablecloths, and handkerchiefs. Of course, everything in this store is just dreamy. So I want to leave y'all with this sign I found. It says, "Today is a good day for a good day." I hope y'all have that kind of day out there today. Thank you so much for coming with me. And until next time, come go with me today. Bye.